Today we're going to try to reach 15,000 trophies using Clash Royale's Arena 1 starter deck. So we are currently at 13,800 trophies or so, and we just need a handful more wins to get to 15,000 trophies. Hopefully we can actually get it here today with the Arena 1 deck. The reason I'm doing this, guys, is because people are always saying like, oh, I can't get 15,000 trophies because I have like a bad deck or I don't have the right cards leveled up, but I'm going to show you guys that it is possible with any deck in the game, basically. Except like 8 buildings or something like that, maybe. But yeah, if I can get here with the Arena 1 deck to 15k, that would mean that anyone and any of you guys can get to 15k trophies. This guy actually might have Royal Hogs Earthquake, which is going to be a little bit difficult for us here. This deck does really well against all of the Mega Knights in this trophy range and all of these heavy beatdown decks, but I'm not really sure how it will do against these quicker cycle decks. Yeah, he has Royal Hogs. I don't really know how it's going to do here. I think probably not the best, but I'm going to try to show you guys how to outplay a little bit. Because this deck for real is not a terrible option here. The defense is actually really strong with this deck. It's just that sometimes the offense can be a little bit hard to get through with in certain matchups. I think I will have to go for my Knight right here on this Archer Queen, otherwise it probably will get a little too much tower damage. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Knight right on top, and, you know, that's a fine start for us. We do have also the Fireball Arrows, which can combo to kill the Archer Queen, so that's a pretty good thing as well. I'm just going to go for the Giant in the back. You know what's crazy, guys, is that Piggies were actually one of the worser win conditions in the game in the last, I would say, few months, but this season, they just all of a sudden randomly became super overpowered. Like, there's this one Baby Dragon Royal Hogs deck, and it's basically taking over the entire game. Okay, wait, that's an overcommit on the Royal Hogs for sure. This guy definitely just overcommitted. Oh, not the Evo Skellies. I should have hit the cannon, too. Oh, I thought that cannon would die. I thought it would die a little bit earlier than it did. Oh, nice, we Fireball his Queen before he gets the ability. So that's quite a few Giant Pummels on the tower right there. Okay, I think now is the perfect time to go in for another Giant, guys, and I think I'll just Archers low for these Piggies. I know we're going to take a ton of damage here, but it's okay. I could be a bit safer, guys, and just go for, like, Fireballs every time against the Piggies, but what I'm trying to do is just build up a little bit of a bigger push. I think I'm going to want to go ahead and Evo Musketeer onto his cannon, guys, and then probably Fireball Arrows for the Archer Queen. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do right here. Go for your Archer Queen. Nice, he goes for the Queen. Fireball plus Arrows will fully kill it. Wait, the Archer Queen dies, and also the Ice Spirit, I believe, got sniped by the Evo Musketeer right there. Look, Giant is right on the tower. Dude, with the Evo Musketeer in this deck, it makes it actually a lot easier to get Giant connections on the tower, even against cycle decks with strong defense. Yeah, Musketeer's on the tower. I think it's all but over for this guy. Even with like a really full-on meta deck, he had no chance at all. Oh my goodness, man. It's kind of tragic to see this guy's name. His name is Forever Alone. I feel like what could help him in this case, my advice would just be to get to 15,000 trophies. Okay, how did that get 2 hits on the tower? Is he playing 2.6? Okay, I was going to say if he's playing 2.6, he really might forever be alone. I'm just kidding. He won't be. But no, I think what would help him, though, is if he gets to 15k, because then he's going to get all the, I suppose, ladies or whatever this man is looking for. I don't know if he needs some friends or what. We do get the Giant, not quite on the tower. Okay, guys, he goes in for the Hog Ice Spirit. We're going to Knight Archers, but I think we're still going to take a hit regardless. I don't know how that first Hog got 2 hits, honestly. That was kind of ludicrous, I guess. Alright, should I Arrows here? You know, I could Arrows this Firecracker, guys, but I'm actually going to purposely hold out so I can actually get my King up off of it. I feel like a lot of people just get too giddy with their spells when they're facing a Firecracker, but sometimes it is actually more worth it to just let it survive so that way you get the advantage of having your King Tower activated. I feel like this guy's gonna beat me, man. He knows me too well. Like, he's a Hog Earthquake player. He's probably gonna know exactly how to beat me here, but we'll see. We could get a nice Fireball down here on the Tesla. He does get his Evo Firecracker. I don't quite have the Elixir for Arrows. Now I do, but it's kind of late, so I'm not gonna actually go for it. Oh, he does get the Hog down. Oh, no. Wait, you're telling me that Firecracker just reached my tower? Wow. I thought this guy would be easy. I thought he'd be easy pickings, dude. I really thought he would be easy pickings, but no, he's actually beating me. He actually is taking my advice seriously and trying to get to 15k here, I see. I'm going to go for a Musketeer in the back, guys. I kind of just want to, like, block up the lane right now. This will actually be a grind to try to win this match. I don't know how we're going to do it. Maybe... I don't even know, really. Maybe a good musketeer could be our only chance. That was kind of a trash hog rider by him, though. He got a -2 trade overall. Wait, the musketeer! Nice! I mean, I was going to say an Evo musketeer could do it for us. I didn't really expect a normal musketeer to go crazy like that. Alright, so now we do have our Evo musketeer, guys. Now is our chance to try to go ahead and snipe this Tesla down. Man, I hate the Evo Ice Spirit. Okay, we could just Fireball here. We have Fireball and the arrows to kill the Firecracker, which is kind of nice. But man, he's cycling so many Teslas here. Okay, let's just go in again here. I think we just ignore the Hog Rider, guys. I think that's the play. Then we just get some quick arrows down on the Tesla. Okay, I kind of flipped it. Kind of went for the arrows maybe a little bit early, but it's okay. Nice! Giant gets on the tower! Let's go! Drake, are you kidding me? Or, Drake, if you're watching this, are you actually kidding me? I was just looking between matches on my phone for a second, guys, because matchmaking was taking a little bit. And I saw that sources have reported that Drake plays 2.6 Hog Cycle as his main deck in Clash Royale. Yo, hold up, is this guy playing my deck? This guy might have just stole my deck. But no, he plays 2.6 Hog Cycle in Clash Royale, and sources report that he's stuck in Arena 20, man. Only in Arena 20. Drake, you gotta watch this video, man. Like, not only do you go ahead and drop a complete trash album, but then you go ahead and deliver us the news that you're a 2.6 player. Release one bad thing at a time. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't even listen to Drake like that. I don't really listen to that much music. Just some random songs sometimes. I could Fireball here, but honestly, why not just go for a Giant to punish this guy instead? Okay, that almost got 2 hits. Luckily, it didn't. We're gonna mini Pekka as well for some good pressure, and I think this guy might have just lost the game already. I don't see how he defends. How does he defend? Oh, he gets a Valk down. But still, that's so much damage. Arrows don't quite kill the Valkyrie. I don't even know how much HP it has left. Probably not much, though. Yeah, 1 HP left, and Giant took the whole tower, basically. Alright, guys, he goes in for the Giant. We could just get our archers down. Okay, he goes for the balloon as well. We could probably just get a Fireball if we have to. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Fireball. I should have spaced out my stuff. I forgot he had arrows. Okay, this is pretty bad, guys. I could have spaced out my stuff, or maybe I should have just went for a Musketeer instead right there. That was my fault. We do have our Evo Archers. Bro, you're gonna activate my King Tower? Really? But guys, we do have the Evo Archers now, so we could probably space our stuff better this time than I did right there. I did not expect to face Giant Balloon today. Okay, can we clip this Musketeer and the minions, maybe? No, I didn't. Okay. We do get a Fireball down. Oh, no, not the Evo Valkyrie. I hate how broken Evo Valkyrie is against beatdown decks. Against Cycle, it's not that amazing, but against beatdown, it really is. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I think we're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. Wait, actually, I don't know why I just played my Giant, bro. That's such a waste. That's actually kind of a waste of a Giant here. It's just gonna do nothing. I kind of just played it right there in the back, like, instinctively, but it doesn't really do anything for us. Okay, guys, we're gonna need a good Evo Musketeer right here, but honestly, I'm not too concerned. Because look at the damage on this card. Come on. Nice, we killed the Balloon right there. Giant Balloon is pretty deadly, especially because they have arrows usually for our cards, and he has Fireball as well, but it's fine. Nice, we get our minions to predict his minions. He does get arrows late, but we can also play our arrows right here. Because I'm telling you guys, I'm not going to go outside until I reach 15,000 trophies. I do want to go outside today. It's like a nice sunny day, but I'm not leaving until I get 15,000 trophies. Giant does get quite a few pummels on the tower. Okay. But notice how this guy's level 14, actually. I just realized. That just goes to show how abusive he is towards these broken cards. Basically, what that means is that he absolutely abuses the most broken things in the game if he's at this trophies with level 14 towers. I saw some guy on top ladder even was at like top 50 in the world, or even better than that, using some level 14 towers. But he was a Sparky player, and basically how he won every single game. Like, bro, he had people fooled, man. People thought he was so good and stuff. But actually how he got up there was he literally just Sparky first played every single game. Okay, so what we could do right now is just Giant the pocket, get our archers down, and this guy is just done for. Okay, there's no way that saves him. Yeah, we get a Fireball down. That's going to be game over. Okay, yeah. We're up against the Sheriff right now, but there's only enough space for one sheriff in this town, buddy. He does go for the firecracker first play, which I think is probably pretty bad for him. We just can take a nice king tower activation. I don't know why, but I feel like I see people just pass up firecracker king activations way too often. Make sure you always take them, guys. There's almost no matchup where you wouldn't want to take them. Wait, I think I just go in right here. Honestly, I think I just go in, guys, because I think that he'll defend here from getting 3 crown, but he's gonna lose most of his tower. And I could defend the Mega Knight. Wait, he actually defended my push. Alright, Skarmy was like the one card in the game that could have actually let him defend, man. I probably should have gone for minions on offense, but I kind of wanted to just like keep my elixir and get ready for a second giant push to take down his other tower. He's already BMing me. Alright, pal. Alright, pal. You sure you want to do this? I think he probably is going to have an Evo Mega Knight in a second here, guys, so I have to be pretty careful. I can't really go for a lone giant because I know he has the Evo Mega Knight, which is going to shut us down really easily. But man, guys, the reason why I tried to tower trade there is because we got our king tower up, so I thought I could just get a better trade than he did, but he actually barely defended his tower. I think his mini... no, I think his Skarmy made my mini Pekka reset there, so that's why I didn't take the tower. Let's give him this emote right here. Alright, we could get some nice arrows down here. If he goes for a Skarmy, maybe I just have to fireball. Okay, he does go for the Evo Mega Knight. Do I fireball? I think I could fireball, but I don't really have to. I could fireball here, guys, but I think it's actually better to go ahead and just knight instead. And also, we're gonna get one step closer to our Evo archers by playing those. Okay, the witch does get on my tower. It's fine, though. I'm just gonna let that take my tower, then just go for minions to make sure we don't get, like, 3 crowned or anything, obviously. Then we just go for the Evo Musketeer to snipe the Firecracker. Arrows for this. We could even mini Pekka on this side as well. Oh, I played it one tile back. I just sold. But wait, can he even stop that? No, he can't even stop that mini Pekka. Mini Pekka is actually such a good bridge spam card. Can we get our split Evo archers? And wow, the Firecracker does fall. We can just go for the giant in the back now, guys, because we have the Evo archers down, so if he tries to spam us with something, he's gonna just have to play right into them, which he obviously doesn't want to do. I like how I'm actually making a whole strategy here with this Arena 1 deck. I am gonna fireball arrows here. I hope he doesn't get a Skarmy down. Okay, he does. That's a terrible Skarmy, though. He played it so early that our King Tower basically kills it. Now we just go for a second giant, and honestly, I don't think he has the DPS to stop this. Yeah, I really don't. Or maybe that will actually stop it, but we're going to take down a lot of his counter push. It's fine to be really aggressive with your giants like this, guys, only if you know that you can counter their counter push, basically. Alright, I'm just going to cycle my knight here, then we just go for some minions on the balloon. That should be more than enough to fully counter it. Yeah, with the range they have, you can just be really aggressive and defend really cheaply. We're going to get our mini Pekka down here and a giant as well. He's probably going to Evo Mega Knight. Okay, he goes for the Skarmy. Oh... Wait, this is low-key not that good for us right now, guys. The one counter this man has to the giant is really just the Evo Mega Knight. Wait, maybe I could get my Evo Musketeer to snipe the witch, I hope, at least? No, it's sniping everything else. Okay. Still does get the one snipe shot on the witch, though, which does put it in fireball range. We get a nice fireball down here. We're going to knight up high, which does not actually pull the Mega Knight. That knight is blocking the Firecracker, though, and I think we just have to giant the pocket here. Just giant mini Pekka the pocket. Oh, wait, what? Yo, mini Pekka ignored the Firecracker. Nice. Please. One more. Nice. I can't believe I got another shot at 1 HP. We take the win. Honestly, guys, it is always a nice relaxing experience for me to make videos like this, pushing to 15,000 trophies, because, you know, I've been playing a lot for, like, the Clash Royale League and stuff like that, and I think the day after this video goes out, guys, I will be competing for the monthly finals win, and if I win, I could get up to like $15,000, which will be really nice. Also, this guy does get a lot of damage here, but he did spend a lot of elixir, so this could actually work out for us. Oh, not the Inferno Tower. It doesn't matter if this guy's like a level 1 Inferno Tower or a level 20 Inferno Tower. Just gonna shred through our giant regardless. He does get the barrel down. Man, we're looking so bad right now. I don't even know how I took so much damage. I was just busy yapping. Maybe we could get another giant, though. Yeah, guys, I think we just go for a giant here at the bridge. Because we outcycled him, actually. Which is kind of surprising for a deck like ours to be able to outcycle his. But he has to be kind of low elixir after all he just spent right there. If he goes for a gang, I might get a good fireball onto it, so we'll see if he wants to do that. I think I'm not going to fireball. Ooh, okay, maybe yeah, I will. That's worth it. We hit the whole gang, hit the princess too. If he goes for the barrel, we can always just arrows. Yeah, we could get nice arrows here. Gonna finish off the knight as well, which is pretty good. Oh, okay, he goes for a bridge princess. Does get a lot of damage on our tower, guys, but I think we're okay. It just gets one shot, which is actually not that bad. But like I was saying, guys, it's kind of nice and relaxing for me to play here because I've been, like, practicing a lot for CRL and stuff like that, just training very hard. And dude, I was talking to a couple other people who are in the monthly final and are training a lot and stuff, and bro, they're for real just, like, not doing anything until after the monthly final. Like, they're saying, like, no shower until after the monthly final because I'm too busy with practice. Like, they for real said something like that. Like, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but, like, they're for real so locked in on practice that they're not even trying to, like, step foot outside of their house, and they're trying to not take a shower. That's insane. That's insane. W dedication, though. Alright, he goes for the barrel. We're just gonna get our musketeer down. I don't know if he has a rocket or not. Wait, that fire spirit somehow connected. Hold up, he might have rocket, guys. I have to lock in. We could just minions down the middle to distract the inferno. Okay, this guy's actually semi-smart for that inferno tower placement. We could go for the arrows here as well, though. Kill the princess, minions stay alive now. And yeah, that's gonna be tower down. I think I just go ahead and pressure here. Even if he tries to barrel, I think we just spam him. So even if he takes our tower, it doesn't matter. Wait, is that going to take my tower? Oh, it does take my tower, but it really doesn't matter at all. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. We just take his second tower. About to 3-crown him, too. Nice, we do 3-crown him. Okay, if we can win this battle, we are going to be at 15,000 trophies using an Arena 1 deck, man. I really hope we can do it. Also, guys, I did recently see that this guy named Charlie Kirk was shot while he was debating, I think, on some college campus or something, which was honestly really sad to see. I just wanted to say rest in peace, man, to that guy. He got shot in front of his family and his like, you know, wife and kids and stuff like that. For no reason at all, really. But honestly, what was even sadder, though, is that, you know, he's like a fellow brother of God, and also, but also that, I saw so many people online just saying, like, all these horribly disgusting things, too. It's kind of insane to see. Like, there's all these people that, I don't know, just seem like so... There was, like, complaining about certain issues, but yet they themselves are supporting, like, when this stuff happens. Like, I don't know, there's people saying, like, all this stuff about, like, anti-gun violence or something, or, like, trying to change the gun laws, but then when something like this happens with the guns, they're all supporting it and stuff, so they're almost, feels like it's almost them who are making stuff like this keep on happening. I don't know. But yeah, man, rest in peace to that guy. I didn't really know too much about him, honestly. I saw some clips of him pop up, but yeah, just really sad to see that. Also, this guy right here just has a Hog Earthquake deck, I guess. We've been facing some Hog today. I'm gonna Giant Mini Pekka just cuz. Just cuz. It's a good play. Okay, wait, this guy actually has kind of a weird Hog deck. It's not exactly Hog Earthquake, but it's a makeshift Hog deck of sorts, I suppose. Come on, Mini Pekka, get a hit in there. Nice, we get one final hit. I don't know how that Mega Knight just jumped on something right in front of it. Alright, Archer does take it down, though, which is pretty nice, and I guess our push here is kind of dead on the right side, but it's fine. Ooh, that's a good firecracker for him. No. Oh, no. That doesn't die. Are you kidding me? Okay, guys, we're going to need a really good push here to win. I think, like, a Evo Musketeer is going to be necessary. Or maybe I just Giant. Okay, yes. Now we pressure all in here. We go Giant, Mini Pekka, Minions. I don't know if he could defend here. He's going to get a gang down for sure. Yeah, he goes for the gang. We just arrows here. That does mean that we can't arrows a firecracker, though. Nice! Mega Knight got distracted by our Musketeer. We don't take his whole tower, though, but a good portion of it we do. Nice, I knew the Hog was incoming. Good thing I played my archers. I thought it might have been an overcommit at first, but no, I think that was the right play. I could Musketeer on this, but I'd rather save it if possible. Nice, the Firecracker doesn't have as much of a knockback as before, so I feel like that's the only reason that it was able to die there. Alright, so I could Giant here. Oh, the minions get arrows down. He's gonna Mega Knight for sure. No, he doesn't? Oh, those archers are bad. I tried to catch a Mega Knight. Okay, we have to be really careful with our Mini Pekka right now, guys. We have to always save that for the Hog Rider. I'm ready, though. I'm ready, man. I know he wants to Hog Rider. Where's your Hog Rider, buddy? Guys, this is for 15,000 trophies, man. Come on. Is he gonna Hog Rider? Wait, I took a lot of damage on my right side tower as well, I just realized. Let me just go for the arrows here, take that down a little bit quicker. Shoot, guys, it's not looking good. These firecrackers are really messing with us here. We get a fireball down, doesn't hit a Hog Rider though. Musketeer does get a big shot on the tower, nice. Hold up, he actually could switch to the right side if he wants to as well. We do have to watch out for that. I think we just mini Pekka here, guys, and then we go for a giant as well. If he does Hog Rider, archers are going to probably shred it, so I don't think he will. Nice, we could just go for the arrows here. I know he could Goblin Gang, but I think we're okay either way. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just trying to get to my Evo Musketeer, really, is what I'm trying to do here. Gonna go for a Knight here on this side, just try to, like, confuse the enemy, you know what I mean? Nice, he wasted the Mega Knight! He fell for my trap, I just tried to, like, bait him and, you know, make him play something, and that's exactly what he just did. Alright, let's get our arrows down here on the firecracker. We do not hit any of the Goblin Gang, but it's okay. Gonna go for this here, get our minions quickly. He has to defend the left side as well. We're gonna Evo Musketeer because he's gonna go for a Tesla, right? Yeah, he goes for the Tesla right there into our Evo Musketeer. Can we get arrows down? No. No. You know, guys, I feel like maybe this Arena 1 deck is kind of turning me into a noob because I don't know how I lost that game. I feel like I should have had that. But, guys, I played one game off camera, and now we are back to being one win away from 15,000 trophies. So, if we win this game, we do get 15k. So, I hope we can do it this time. We're going to Giant the bridge here. No reason, really. I just feel like never letting my opponent know my next move, essentially. So Giant is probably going to get a lot of damage here. This guy just has that Hog Executioner Rocket deck by the looks of it. He should have a Rocket at least, but he could have Lightning, you never know. Wait, how does that get 2 hits? Bro, am I underleveled or something, or how the heck did that get 2 hits? I swear I wasn't that slow with my minions there to let that get 2 hits. All good, though. All good. We got a lot of damage. He does go in for a Rocket. Now, guys, the big issue here is going to come when he gets the Evos of his deck. That's going to be really annoying. So I think we just have to spam him before then. We do get our archers down, which are going to help us take down the Valkyrie. But, man, the Goblins retargeted my mini Pekka. I don't know how they retargeted it right there. This is not actually looking that good for us. I have my minions ready for a Hog soon. Okay. So, guys, what I'm going to do is actually minions the back right here because I think I have to get to my Evo Musketeer before I can go in again. Otherwise, he's going to get just a really big Executioner counter push. Wait, that NATO was so bad by him. Minions are still going to get damage. Wait, you go for a Rocket? I'm just going to Giant alone at the bridge here. I don't think there's any way for him to stop this. Yeah, he goes for the Valkyrie. He's probably going to Goblin Slate, but we're going to get our arrows down if he does so. Yeah, he goes for that. We could just get this down. Even going to get my Evo Archers too, just to prevent much of a counter push out of him. Nice. Very good stuff here. We're up a good amount, guys, but he obviously has a lot more spell firepower than we do, so it's still anybody's game at this point. But we do have our Evo Musketeer now, so now we can afford to be a little bit more aggressive. Nice, there's the Evo Executioner. We do get a beautiful snipe on it. Is it going to die, though? Dang, it actually doesn't die, but he just wasted the Rocket. Oh my gosh, the arrows! The accidental prediction, bro. Oh, guys, he's giving up already. Let's go, man. That's the win for 15k, man. Make sure to smash that like if you guys enjoyed. And guys, there we have it. 15,000 trophies with the Arena 1 deck. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.